Juliet, and today I'm going to be talking about how to save big on dorm decor. So, according to the National Retail Federation, college students are spending an average of $900 turning their dorms into luxury suites for themselves. And this whole idea of extreme dorm makeovers have become a huge deal, and just as an example, a girl was featured on Good Morning America last year because her parents spent over $2,000 on just her dorm decor. So I don't know about you guys, but I don't have $900, let alone a couple $1,000s to spend on my dorm room. But just because you might be a college student on a budget like myself doesn't mean that you can't have the dorm you want, but just for a lot lower price tag. So there are many ways to save, and today I'll be talking about 3 things. So first I'll be talking about how to save some of your biggest dorm room expenses when it comes to your decor. Then I'll be going on to give you 3 big ways on how to save while shopping. And then I'll be showing you some of the things I've picked up while I'm out shopping. So first, what are our biggest expenses for our dorm decor? So according to President of the Caring Transitions, which is a company that handles logistics when people make a big life change, said that students are so connected to their family and homes that they don't see moving to college as a new stage. He said they want to bring home with them. So that right there is where we're going to spend most of our money, because it takes a lot of accessories to make the jail cell-like rooms into something that's going to feel really comfortable for yourself. So you're going to buy a lot of accessories such as your wall ornaments, your desk accessories. If you're moving into an apartment, you're going to be doing a lot of chairs and tables and desks and that kind of thing. And it's going to start racking up a lot of money. But for some, like the girl in Good Morning America, price really doesn't matter because comfort is your #1 goal. But a lot are mistaken that you have to have a lot of money and spend a lot of money to get that comfort, but that's not true. So if you're looking to redo your room or get new things for the new semester, I'll be giving you a lot of tips on how to do that. So first and foremost, before you head out shopping, don't be ashamed of the hand-me-downs. Embrace them, because it's going to save you a lot of money in the end. Even if it's just 1 or 2 items that you're going to be getting from people, it's still 1 or 2 items that you're not going to be buying yourself. So if you're lucky, you're a younger sibling, so you can get things from your older brother and sister. But if not, ask around family, friends, because a lot of them have college students that aren't in college anymore, so they have a lot of things they can either give to you or loan to you. So for me personally, I got this lamp from my mom. She used to have it when she was younger, and I needed one for my desk anyway, so I really like vintagey things, so that kind of fit my style perfectly without me having to spend any money doing so. So after you do that, the next point is, of course, going shopping. Now, before you head out to regular department stores, I would suggest going to your local thrift stores or yard sales, because you can get really good quality things there for really cheap prices. So the biggest thing I suggest shopping for when you're out for thrifting and yard selling is your furniture, because it's going to be your biggest investment. But if you shop at these places, it's also going to be your biggest savings as well. So I have a comparison of 2 furniture, one I got from a thrift store and one that I found online. This one I found at Target.com for $550. That's just obviously a green chair. I found the same type of chair at ThriftJunction.com for $70. So as you can see, it's a huge jump in price range, and you're still getting the similar style, but for a lot less, for a less price tag. So furniture isn't the only thing you can get at thrift stores. Or yard sales. A lot of times they have huge tables full of random items that you could look through, and that's where you're going to find a lot of your accessories for your walls or your desks, and a lot of cups and plates too, especially if you're moving into an apartment. There are going to be things on your list, though, that you're not going to be able to compromise for. For instance, I wouldn't suggest buying appliances or bedding at secondhand stores, because that's just kind of iffy things to be buying there. But yeah, my point is not that you have to buy everything at a thrift store or secondhand store, just a couple things here and there are going to save you a lot of money. So if secondhand items aren't your thing, because for some people, they just don't really feel comfortable with the idea of having something secondhand, that's okay, because there are other ways for you to save. For instance, maybe you can try upcycling. If you don't know what that is, that's repurposing old items that you either don't want, aren't using, are broken, pretty much anything that you're ready to throw away, and making it into something else useful for yourself. So according to National Geographic's, 55% of our trash is buried in landfills. So why not try reusing the items that you already have, because you're not only helping the environment, but you're also saving money by not going out and buying brand new things. So just as a story, my friend needed a table for his dorm room but didn't feel like going out and buying one and didn't have the money to do it. So what he did was find 2 old tires, stacked them up on top of each other, and then he had old skateboard decks that he wasn't using, bolted them together and put it on top of the 2 tires, and he made a really cool looking table with no money, like he didn't spend any money doing it, and yeah, he got the style he felt like he wanted for his room. Another example is this basket that my friend made me. It's made out of old magazines that he just found lying around. He folded them up and then wove them into a basket for me because he knew I really liked upcycled things. So again, he didn't spend any money doing it, just old magazines that he wasn't using anymore. So again, this is just a lot of good ways to help you save without having to go and buy first-hand items.